It's clear from the Old Testament that many people actually saw the Lord God. Moses was allowed to see his, quote, back in Exodus 33, and other prophets like Ezekiel in the vision of the so-called Godmobile in Ezekiel chapter 1. In Isaiah 6, the prophet says, I saw the Lord God, that is Yahweh, sitting on his throne. Micaiah similarly says he saw Yahweh sitting on his throne and all the host of heaven standing on his right and on his left in 2 Chronicles 18. And the prophet Amos says he saw Yahweh twice in Amos chapter 7 and 9. But wait, some might say, didn't God also say to Moses, no one can see me and live in Exodus 33? Yet, this same declaration is found in the same chapter of Exodus, where Moses is eventually allowed to see God in part, but not in full, as God himself goes on to say in Exodus 33, then I will take my hand away, and you will see my back, but not my face. But wait again, someone else might say, what about the New Testament, where John 1:18 clearly says, no one has ever seen God? And what about Jesus himself when he says to the Jews in John chapter 6, no one has ever seen the Father? And again in John 5:37, and neither have you heard his voice at any time, nor seen his shape. According to Barnes' notes, the phrase has seen in John 6:46 means that no one has intimately known or perceived God, that is, his nature, character, or plans. And in John 5:37, they say that Jesus does not here deny that God had appeared in this manner, but he says they had not seen, that is, had not paid attention to or regarded the appearance of God. He had manifested himself, but they disregarded it. And in particular, they had disregarded his manifestations in attestation of the Messiah. Similarly, when Jesus says to them that they had never heard his voice, according to the Expositor's Bible commentary, this meant that to a Jew, the voice from heaven would have meant the approval of God. Yet this seems to have had a little effect on the multitude. Jesus implies that his hearers had not apprehended the revelation of God because they had not believed him whom the Father had sent. So to sum up, in the Old Testament, God was seen in part, but not in full, as he himself said, lest you die. And in the New Testament, sometimes seeing like hearing means not being able to fully understand, comprehend, that is, obey God. And his uniquely procreated Son is the only one who fully reveals or explains, as John 1:18 says, the Greek there literally exegetes, God the Father. In John chapter 6, Jesus said, it stands written in the prophets, and they shall all of them be taught by God. Everyone who listens to the Father and learns from him comes to me. And in John 14, verse 7, Jesus said, if you had known me, you would have known my Father also. From now on, you do know him and have seen him.